My name is Moses Bigirimana. I'm from Birundi meeting. Being a Quaker or a friend to me means that you are someone who has chosen the biblical morals, someone who is there to be more practical than theoretical, someone who is not just there to observe some traditions, religion traditions, but just to live the kind of life which reflects some Christianity, Christian values, humility, love, sharing, but attending to some other people who are in have also spread the gospel, because it is freeing people who have spiritual problems, and once one has overcome those kind of problems, even his physical aspects is as well changed. So our friend, being a Quaker, is just being a model of Jesus Christ, because this is where we get change, and you have to be just an example, to serve as examples wherever we are. Try to make difference using the principles of the Bible that are shedding light for us of what to do, how we should live among other people, differently from people who do not believe in God, differently from people who do not have the Spirit. That's how I understand what being a Quaker is for me. The theme has a deep meaning for me, because being the light, being the salt, I understand that food without salt, it loses taste. Being somewhere where there is no light, there is darkness. Darkness is associated to so many evil things. So the theme is worthy to me, is really a good theme to me, in a sense that once Quakers would really live by what they preach, what they read in the Bible, not by living as just people of the world live. Here I mean being be able to express our love, to extend our love, be able to assist others, be responsible, feel that, improving or taking care of our environment is something quite important to our physical lives and our spiritual lives. Understanding that someone is just important and has something important that he can serve with in the world. Taking somebody that there is God in him and he is useful to this world, and he came to existence because there is a purpose for his life in this world. So give him way, give room to other people, sharing, being responsible if we are holding some positions in our societies, not just spoil things for the society just irresponsibly. This is what I mean by being the light and being the salt. And more precisely, I want to emphasize the fact that we do something which shows that we are different from the other people wherever we are. It doesn't matter. It could be spiritual thing, but it could be also social intervention or social activity. But let's do something different, and let's do something which make somebody's life changes Therefore, if we do that, we can be the salt. People can look at us and feel happy, look at us and feel that there is something, from God, from us, and maybe sometimes even join us in our Quaker movements or Friends Church, Friends Church organizations. There are many. So if we are the salt, this means there is something that people are looking at and appreciate in us. They see us as different people. We are people who can make a difference in economy, in politics, in social life, in religiosity, something to do with religions, in all aspects of lives. We need to be people who are able to make a difference, so that people may look at us as different people from the others who are just messing up everything. That's how I understand being a salt. If somebody looks at you and feels really that he's happy, he wishes to be like you, that means there is something he's admiring in you, and he knows you believe in God. He knows you are even saved. You see? So now people, if they are looking at you and perceive you in that way, that's a way I feel we are now the salt of this world, and we are even the light of this world. Because if somebody is confused, somebody doesn't have an answer, and he knows he can come to you and you can give him direction, you can help him get solutions, you can assist him, then, and the confusion is no longer there. That's the light for me. There are several things that I appreciate in my local church. This is Birundi year meeting. By the way, I'm even a pastor, and I have some local churches that I'm ministering every Sunday, and I appreciate that people in my area respond to the gospel by accepting Jesus as their savior. This means stopping their former evil practices. I'm talking about prostitution. I'm talking about witchcraft. I'm talking about excessive drinking. I'm talking about envy. I'm talking about hatred. I'm talking about so many things. So a good number of people are really accepting Jesus as their savior, and this helps them a lot, because their lives, even their physical lives, are automatically also changing. Their economy, teeny economy, I mean, in Burundi I'm talking about teeny economy, but which was just spoiled in witchcraft, in drinking, in I don't know what else, in prostitution. By the way, it is not even open, but it's there. I mean prostitution, but people are spending money in that. The little money they have now, after they are saved, their life conditions, the family conditions are really improved, both spiritually and physically. That one I appreciate a lot. But I also appreciate the fact that friends in Burundi are involved now in change. Now there are 2-year meetings to be launched this Saturday, and the change of structures. I appreciate the fact that this happened smoothly, peacefully, and with total agreement between the executive council in Friends Church in Burundi.